Russian forces are inching closer towards Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. Meanwhile, Moscow has claimed to open humanitarian corridors daily to evacuate civilians fleeing fighting in Ukraine. But it will happen only to Russia. This despite Kyiv insisting that no evacuation routes should lead to Russia. The International Committee of Red Cross has in fact now warned that food and water supplies in the besieged town of Mariupol are running dangerously low. Now, this is the third week of Russian invasion in Ukraine, and Johnathan Gilbert is reporting from the Ukrainian cities on what the ground situation looks like. Take a look.
We enter week 3 of the Russian-Ukrainian war. It already feels so much longer. It's a conflict whose start was predicted by very few and whose end is being predicted by fewer still. I think now, with the benefit of a fortnight of hindsight, a couple of things are abundantly clear. Firstly, that Russia catastrophically misread this situation. They were expecting a swift, cheap and easy victory with minimal Western opposition, rather akin to their invasion of Crimea 8 years ago. Instead, they've come up against spirited, strong Ukrainian opposition, which has brought their advance almost to a halt, coupled with an unexpected fortitude and resolve from the Western coalition, not only in terms of their crippling sanctions upon the Russian economy, but also the extensive flow of advanced military hardware now finding its way into the hands of the Ukrainian military and irregular military cohorts. This may not necessarily be good news for Ukraine itself. However, Vladimir Putin does not like to lose, and he does not back down. All the indications are that he may well be doubling down now on his military strategy, and the besieged southern city of Mariupol could provide an appalling template of this. It's been subject to relentless bombardment, both of military and civilian infrastructure, for many days now, cut off from electricity, heating, internet, and with supplies of food and even water rapidly running out.
Let's talk about the Indian evacuation from Ukraine now. So the students who had been stranded for days in the key Ukrainian city of Sumy have returned to India. Now, a flight carrying the first batch of the rescued students from Sumy has landed in Delhi from Poland this morning. In total, 600 students are being airlifted back to the country. 2 more flights are currently awaited that are bringing back the remaining students.
Ma'am, did you arrive in the Air India flight today morning?
Yes, ma'am. I arrived in Air India. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you were part of that students who were coming from Sumy, right?
Yes.
How long did it take you to come out? Where are the rest of the students?
They're still coming. They're still coming. There were 3 flights. They're coming today.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was the experience? Because we have seen the videos where,
Yeah.
of course, there were a lot of students who are appealing that they need to be evacuated as soon as possible.
Yes.
How was your experience? How difficult it was?
It was hard, but we are here. We are happy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Is there a message that you want to give? What really you went through?
No. Thank you.
How many of you were there in the flight?
I don't know. I think more than 300 people were there.
All right.
Yeah. There's still 2 flights are coming. So let's see.